Good morning, YouTube friends and family, and welcome to today's edition of the Wellness Homesteader. So it's 6:45, and I already fed and watered the chicks, but I thought, well, I better go check on them. And have y'all noticed the days? Hi, girlies. There's Miss Jolene, Miss Fancy Ray, and bringing up the rear is Miss Violet, and the baby Nona is in her little baby coop, still asleep. But the days are definitely getting shorter and unfortunately a lot hotter. So today's video is going to be an indoor video. What are we going to do? Well, I hope you'll stay tuned. We're back inside in the AC. You may notice I'm wearing my Hocus Pocus. It is a racerback t-shirt. I think I got it last year. It could have been the year before because I had never seen Hocus Pocus. And I finally watched the movie and I'm like, okay, now I get the whole Hocus Pocus thing. But when I was going through my closet, I'm like, why did I keep this? Or why did I buy something, you know, for fall that's a racerback tank? Well, I guess the year I bought it, it was as hot as it is this year. So today we are forecast to be 94 with a heat index of 102. We're under a heat advisory. I did go ahead and change out all of the waters, even though I just did it yesterday, because I know that water gets kind of warm. And I've already shared it. It does get the green stuff, algae. I always want to call it mildew, and it's not mildew. So I cleaned their drinky things very, very well. If they get super hot, I'll spray them down with water. I also have cans of corn that I can put in cupcake liners and freeze them and, you know, just peel the paper off, and they go crazy for that. It really cools them down too, so I probably need to do that. So today I thought I would share just a couple little things that I've purchased recently, because come September, that will give me September, October, November, and part of December until Christmas and until my car insurance is due. I pay it annually. So I need to kind of, you know, save a little money back. I'm very blessed to be retired. I'm very blessed to be on Social Security. But, you know, let's face it, Social Security is not like making a regular paycheck. And I think the government may assume that people have saved, or they kind of have everything they want and need, and that's not always the case, y'all. So I live within my means, no problem, but I've been purchasing some things in anticipation of cut off purchasing, because I love me some Amazon. So anyway, let's get into it. So the very first thing I want to share with you is something from Amazon. Y'all, this is heavy. So as I'm purchasing things, I'm trying to keep a mindset of, is this trendy and it won't be used for a long time? And is this durable and will really last? Because I would rather pay up for something that's going to last than replace something that's disposable over and over. And I'm going to say this wrong. It's a Frigovere pitcher. I can no longer use gallon-sized jugs, pitchers in my refrigerator. They're too tall. So I could rearrange the shelves, but I don't want to do that. I could put them in the vintage fridge, but I don't want to do that either. What I really like about this is the lid on top. You can screw it down. It comes in a variety of colors. My son had one that was gray, and he said, Mom, I know it's kind of expensive, but you can take the lid apart. It's very easy to clean, and it's going to keep whatever you have in your pitcher a lot fresher. So that was purchase number one, and I'll link everything I possibly can in the description box below. I apologize. My AC just cut on, so if you can hear that in the background, and I've also noticed you can sometimes hear the ice machine dumping ice. With the heat, it's 71 outside right now, 86% humidity, but with the heat, if I get my house cooled down early and keep it cool by, you know, closing blinds and drapes, etc., it won't run as much as you might think, and I can still be comfortable without breaking the bank, so to speak. All right. Item number 2. This is also a fun thing that I purchased from Amazon. And I don't know, it's gonna look odd. Look beyond the cross. So these are coasters. but they're diamond dot coasters. And if y'all have never done a diamond dot painting, it is so relaxing if you can keep the cat out of him. So this, I thought, not only would be fun to do, but it would be fun as a hostess gift. Even for Thanksgiving, a couple inexpensive dish towels that are themed to the holiday or to the event, and some coasters. I thought this would be a lot of fun. I don't have anyone in mind for them yet. I just wanted to have a little something craft to do. And that was really inexpensive. What I've noticed about Amazon is they are putting up a lot of I always want to call it Memorial Day, pre-Labor Day sales. So if there's things you need, don't forget to check that area of Amazon. If you just scroll down from the main screen, it will usually have deals, and they try to make them relevant to whatever you've been shopping for. Now this, totally something I didn't need, but it's so stinking cute. And one of the reasons I purchased this is because it can be used year to year. So this is a Halloween puzzle advent calendar, excuse my umming. So inside here, we'll just go ahead and open it up, are 31 boxes. And each day you get a group of puzzle pieces to create a picture. Now, why did I think this would be a good thing for me? Well, because once you get to the 31st and the puzzle's all built, you can take it apart in sections and reload up the boxes and use it year to year. It also would make a great gift for littles, so I may use it a year, then gift it a year. So let's see here what this looks like. So this is the scene, and it also comes with a poster, I will tell you that. But how cute is this, y'all? How stinking cute. This is something I think I will really enjoy. What are you, Kym? 8? But you know what, y'all? If I can purchase something that would be suitable for use year after year, I'm definitely in line for that. And then the final thing before we go upstairs, because I have some things up there I want to share with you, are these Johanna Parker vintage style banner cards. So it comes with the ribbon. It comes with, if you can see here, a little needle so you can string them up. Why I like these so much is because you are going to be able to use these in all sorts of crafts. Have it up as a banner for a couple years, tired of it? Let's go back and use it as something else. So, is that upside down? It is. Okay, let me just show you a couple. And these images are based from vintage images. So, you know, some are a little more spooky than others. This one's just too cute to be spooky. This is a Halloween party. So I'm not going to go through all of them. I believe there's 12. And it would make a nice big banner across your mantle. You can even put it across like your shower curtain rod and have it festive in there. So don't disregard the festivus for fall. I don't think that she's very much known, excuse all the paper noise, for her Halloween and vintage figurines, cups, pottery, that type thing. So you may not be able to find anything vintage that is fall from her, but I'm telling you, what doesn't Amazon have? I may have to put a parental block on it. All right, guys, let's go upstairs. I want to show you a few things that I've purchased, talk about why I purchased them, and just share what I like and what I don't like, and help you out as you do maybe some pre-winter shopping. So I hope you'll stay tuned. All right, welcome to my upstairs. I purchased a couple, I'll say health and beauty type products that I really like, and I just wanted to share them with you. Now, the first one may be something that you're not willing to use, and I get that, y'all. We all have to make decisions about what we feel is safe for our health and what isn't. So this is Morning Fresh Shower to Shower. Now, we all know the hype about powders, talc powders causing cancer. This is a non-talc powder. So it has cornstarch, sodium bicarb, which is baking soda, silica, cornstarch, maltodextrin, etc., etc. So there is no known cancer-causing agents in this. But why on earth would I decide to use powder? Well, y'all, sometimes I go through spells where I get very sensitive to or irritated by a deodorant and or an antiperspirant. There is one I can generally use, but if I'm having irritation or if I don't want to put antiperspirant on right after I've shaved under my arms, this has been a great product for me. It smells really good, and on these hot days, it is just amazing. So this is an underarm item for me. I know people who have more weight sometimes like to have some powder between folds, you know, to help them not get chafed. So it would be good for that as well, in my opinion. Now, some people can be sensitive to sodium bicarb. I've been using this for about a week and I have had no problems. All right, product number 2. And again, guys, I'll link what I can. So these are the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleaning Pads. So you take your micellar water and you wet the reusable pad. Let me get this open. So it's small. One side is pink, one side is white, but it's not a microfiber cloth, but it's a lot like those makeup removing cloths. I like this because it is reusable. I also like it because it doesn't take up as much room when you are traveling. So I do have the full face makeup removing cloths and I like them, but I wanted something kind of small. Now, micellar water is supposed to be micellar. I'm probably saying it wrong, y'all. I'm not a beauty influencer, but it's a no rinse formula, which can be very nice, depending on the circumstance that you're in. You can use it around your eyes. You can use it around your lips, which can be sensitive areas. And it says all skin types, even sensitive. So while I do wear makeup, y'all have seen me in makeup, y'all have seen me without makeup, you know, I don't want it this thick. And I think this will be a good option for me to remove makeup at the end of the day. Quick, easy, portable. You could put some of the water into a smaller travel container. I have to think about travel now because I've been going up to my son so much. Now this next product, y'all, I am super impressed with. So in the summer when I'm outdoors a lot, I use the SPF Color Science SPF 50 because this girl's got enough wrinkles and age spots I don't need anymore. I have trouble sometimes with foundations. They'll crease into my wrinkles or they feel tacky, like it never dries down, so to speak. So I thought, you know, I'd like to try a powder-based formula. So this is Jerome Alexander, and the box is empty. I'll show you the contents here. Foundation, his original formula, microfine mist diffusion. Oh, it's anti-aging. I think that might be kind of hopeless at this point. But it comes with a really nice brush. You can see I've used it. And the bottle of airbrush foundation, you simply spray 2 sprays, do an area, spray 2 sprays, do an area. Now, the only thing I can say about this, just make sure, I'm a heavy moisturizer, just make sure you've given that time to dry down so it's not slippy sliding all over your face. Guys, I don't know if you can tell on this video, this covers up my under eye circles better than anything I've used. The color that I bought is called light medium. And you can see my arms are a little bit tan, but I think it matches really well. The medium looked really, really dark. But I just love how it feels. Your skin feels very silky smooth. It's non-irritating. I highly recommend this. It's a lot less expensive than the Color Science SPF 50, which while I like that for summer, it's a little bit darker shade. So as I assume the winter pale, this is gonna be a better option. So let me pick up what I've thrown all over the place, and then I'm going to share with you an outfit that I purchased partially from Walmart and partially from Amazon that I think you might be interested in, ladies. All right, stay tuned. I shared, I don't know, maybe a month ago that my aunt had passed away, and everybody has a different idea about how they want to do the celebration of life, especially when you're not doing the traditional viewing and funeral. So because of the choice of cremation, the service, I guess you would say, the memorial service, won't be until September 7th. So I thought, oh, I'll wear my funeral dress. Now, if you've all been on my channel a while, you know I got rid of tons of dressy clothes because, y'all, this is about what I wear most days unless I have an appointment or church, and people wear shorts and pants to church nowadays, so that wouldn't matter. But I wanted something that I would be comfortable in, and I do hope and pray, y'all, let's start praying, that the heat wave is done, because if it isn't, I may have a little bit of trouble wearing part of this outfit. So I would just share with you first now I call these blazers. The 70s called, they would like that word back. I guess they're jackets, but I really enjoy the Free Assembly brand from Walmart. I did pay $34 for this. It is made in Bangladesh. It feels like a linen, doesn't have a lot of stretch to it. I ordered a size large, here we go. And it's cotton spandex, and it's fully lined in polyester. So why did I think about a jacket? Y'all, there are so many ways you can style core classic pieces in your wardrobe. This could be worn with jeans and a cute little striped shirt or a turtleneck underneath it, and boots, you know, for winter. I think being cotton, I think as long as it isn't 94 degrees with a heat index of 102, I think this will be just fine. I love a good jacket. And when they went out of style, when suits went out of style for work, you know, over the years, probably didn't fit me anymore. You know, I've divested myself of that. So this, I think I will use a lot. And, y'all, I wear a lot of black. You know, black goes with everything, right? It does come in several different colors. I know that green is really big this year. I don't wear green. I don't look, ouch. I don't look good in green. The second item that I purchased, and this was also from Walmart, and I have tried this on, is this beautiful, very thin, flowy blouse. Now, what I can tell you is it's open here, so I will have to wear like a camisole or something that comes up because, yeah, I don't want to flash anyone, so to speak. This is Sofia Vergara, and yeah, I think I'm saying that right. I paid 20-something for it. I did buy the size large. It shouldn't shrink. It's a very gauzy feeling. Let's see. Yeah, it's 100% polyester, 3% spandex, and I love the back detail here. But this actually is not my typical color, but I thought it was very fallish, and there's enough black in it that I can wear my black jacket. And then to go with, and y'all, this is from Amazon. I love Econhour, and I may be saying that wrong. Ecohour. They make fabulous pajamas. When my mom was living, it was hard to find an extra small because my mom, unlike me, was super tiny, and they always carried them, and I got us matching pajamas every Christmas. But they have lovely, lovely golf skirts. Now, this may look short to y'all. I'm short. It ain't gonna be short on me. I have this in several colors, but I didn't have a black. And it comes with the black shorts sewn right in. Very cool, very comfortable, very classic. It can go with so many different things. So I was very pleased at what I was able to find at Walmart. I knew I wanted to go to Amazon for the skirt just because I have several of them. All right, guys, I hope you'll stay tuned for just a few final thoughts. As we head into fall and then the cooler months ahead, depending on where in the world you are, I know Australia's getting through their winter. You're probably like, don't complain about the heat. but I'm not a big fan when it's this hot and humid. And as we move forward with the videos, I am going to be focusing to a degree on economizing, on ways to save money. I don't share a budget. I'm not going to make that the sole focus of my channel. But y'all, I think we can all use ways to save money. I did take a minute to look up the claimed rate of inflation, and it says it's 2.6% this year. It was 3.18 last year. I'm sorry, it's not. Wait, no. So from January to now, have your groceries gone up more than less than 3%? No, they haven't. Gasoline prices, they're finally coming back down, and they will come down with the winter blend in the area that I'm in. But just everything has gotten so costly. Even the internet service has been steadily climbing. $3 here, $3 there. No forewarning, just boop, your bill's bigger. So I think we can all use some ways to be frugal, to save money, and I hope me sharing things I purchase doesn't make you feel like, well, you're not saving money. But there were a few things either I wanted, just being honest here, or needed. And a lot of times it's for the channel, if it's decor, that type of thing. So I plan to see you all on Saturday. Now, I say that, and it just kind of depends, y'all. It depends on whether my son calls for some more resources to help. I think he might need a weekend to recover. I know I do. I'm still sore. Mostly just my shoulders, so that's a good thing. So do me a big favor if you would. Go ahead and smash that like button. Drop me a comment below. What do you think the most useful or the best item I bought in this little haul was? I'd love to hear what you think. Okay, guys, until I see you again, be healthy, be well, be blessed, and take care.